Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon Extreme up in here. Welcome back to another video. This is my week 1 battle for the Lhpl Element Heracross Pokemon League. Y'all should know my team by now, or if you don't, just go look in the team preview thingy. And this is the team I'm bringing. I did not explain Infernape in that my team builder because my recorder glitched out. It is Poisonium Z with Gunk Shot, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, and HP Ice. So let's get right into it. There it is. Let me turn off all the volume. And let's get right into it. He leads off with his Mega Medicham. I lead off with my Landorus, trying to get some good damage off. I instantly switch out into my Steelix to take Ice Punch or Fake Out and get some damage on into Rocky Helmet. But he gets the Freeze, and that's Hack's first turn of the game. I wanted to preserve Steelix because it has a good matchup against his Decidueye. So I switched over to Cresselia, taking this high jump kick. It does about 30%, which I do not mind because I have Moonlight. Next, he goes out into his Saint Nick, the Decidueye. I set up a light screen expecting him to go into like his Tapu Koko, getting the opportunity. I go into Weavile expecting a Toxic or a Sprint Shackle. Because I think it's going to be the Trapping Toxic set to kill my Cresselia. I go for the knockoff here. He goes into his Heatran, and he did not expect it. I know he did not expect knockoff to do 50, not 60%. That's a lot of damage. After I knock off this thing's air balloon, I finish him off with low kick, and that's 1 kill for a Weavile. Keep track of kills for Weavile, okay? Next, he goes into Xavier. Now, this is a tough moment in the match. As I explained in my team builder, he's either Scarf or Yachi. If he's Scarf and I click Ice Shard, I kill him. But if he's Yachi and I click Ice Shard, I don't kill him and he kills me. Looking at my team composition, I expected him to be Scarf and said, even if he was Yachi, I click Ice Shard, I weaken him, then I finish him off with Infernape. I click Ice Shard and he is Scarf. And the Ice Shard kills him here. That's 2 kills for Weavile. Then I switch it out into Chicago, his Tapu Koko. And I switch out into my Shaman. Then he goes for Agility. After the match, he told me he was Electro Ball Agility. That's creative. That's creative on the roll. He clicks HP Ice, and I'm the AV Shaman. Does 0 damage. I kill him with the Earth Power. Well, I don't, but he dies to Life Orb damage. And his S tier Pokemon puts in no work. No, that's an S tier and a Z move on. Those are gonna put in no work at all. Well, S tier weakened my Shaman, I guess. Then he goes into Mega Medicham to finish me off with a high jump kick. Yep. Then I go into my Cresselia and decide to set up a Reflect, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, I said set up a Reflect. I said, you know what, this thing, Cresselia isn't that useful anymore. It can tank it from Medicham, but I'm just going to kill it with all my other mons. So I decided to try to weaken Saint Nick with the combination of Moonlight and Ice Beams, which is what I do. He is the Yachi Berry, so he takes like 13%, but I can slowly weaken him. And if he has Roost, I'm not really gonna weaken him, but I'm just stacking off my Cresselia here. I'm just gonna go skip through.
It's a lot of me actually and him roosting and Toxic on me.
Then I go into my Infernape, try to finish this thing off. I go for Fire Blast, I miss. Then he goes into his Squidward. I switch out straight into my Steelix. What is happening here? Okay, I switch into my Steelix to sack it off to a Scald. Then I go into my Landorus. Something's wrong here. This is turn 19. I'm gonna reset, play, turn 19. Done. Okay, yeah. I switch out, sack off Steelix. Oh, it's unduly sold, that's why. I switch out, sack off Steelix to a Scald. Then I go into my Landorus, trying to pick this thing off with an Earth Power. He decides to switch out into his Decidueye, predicting me to be Scarf or something. And I was Scarf. I mean, he probably just wanted to do it because he could take the hit. Then I go into my Weavile. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go into a Lhpl because I can take any hit from this thing and knock off just pressurize his whole team. At this point, knockoff gets a kill here because 2 knockoffs kill anything on his team. He has to sack off Saint Nick, his Decidui, to a knockoff. Then he goes into his Tentacruel to finish me off. I click another knockoff and do huge damage of 82% and knock off Shuckaberry, meaning that my Landorus is gonna have a good time killing this thing. At this point, Landorus comes in and also gets another kill, which was his Squidward. Then he goes into his Medicham. If you don't know, my moveset on the Infernape was Fire Blast, Focus Blast, HPS, and Gung Shot. I don't think HPS killed from this range, and the rest of my moves had a chance to miss, so he still had a really good chance to win if I missed twice. But we go into the Infernape, click Fire Blast, and clinch the 1-0 win. This game was really exciting, and week 2 battles should come in 2 or 3 days. That was really close. Props to my opponent, the Holy Haircross. His channel is called Holy Haircross. Just look him up. He has good content. And peace out.